Hello, my name is Rainey Hopewell, and I'm standing here on my driveway, which is in between the Hultain Common ahead of me, which is a common food garden on public land for all to share, and what is now here behind me on this side of the driveway, which is a pollination garden, a self-explanatory term. This was a piece of our boulevard that had been doing nothing but pushing up scraggly grass and other very beneficial weeds, but we have been reading more and more about the dire situation pollinators all around the world are facing, and we all know that without pollinators, all of us are hooped. Not only the pollinators, but the rest of us as well. And so my partner Margot Johnston and I decided that this year we would plant a garden specifically for the pollinators. So we suppressed the grass using permaculture techniques, mostly solarizing. We did that actually for a couple of years, and then this was the year that we decided everything was ready to plant. So we went to the local garden store and we got 3 packets of seeds from West Coast Seeds. One of them was a seed packet specifically for pollinators. Another was a seed packet specifically for butterflies. And the third was a packet simply labeled Wildflowers of the Pacific Northwest. And so we brought those 3 packets home. And then a day or two later, when we were out at Integrity, which is an agricultural supply place out on Keating Cross Road, we noticed on their counter was a little baggie that said pollinator mix, and it was about this big. I could hold it in both my hands, and it was just a mixture of all kinds of seeds. And when we asked them whether their pollinator mix actually does attract pollinators, they said, oh yes, like a hot damn. And so we brought that one home as well. And then we put them into a mixing bowl and we mixed all 4 packets of seeds up, and we broadcast them in the little area which is directly behind me. And we sowed them like grass seeds, so as thickly as we possibly could, hoping that some or most, or probably not all, but certainly that many of them would come up. And indeed, they did, and this little plot has been one of the talks of Hultain Street all summer long. So, shall I continue talking? Or?